because we are at the front end of a process that hopefully will see Texas complete the job that was begun in Kentucky. Today, there was an initial planning meeting to marshal the necessary group of activists, philanthropists, and people with legislative relationships who can see Texas appropriate $50 million to create the necessary public-private partnership through which Ibogaine will be developed as a breakthrough therapeutic through an FDA trial process to treat opioid use disorder, substance use disorder, and any co-occurring mental health conditions for which it demonstrates efficacy. This effort will be planned in detail between now and the end of the year, and starting on January 2nd when the legislature convenes. There's going to be a 5-month, every single day sprint to the finish line to get this job done here. Now, while we have sat and talked about its applicability to opioid use as well as other addictions, the one thing that was demonstrated by the Stanford study is truly revolutionary, and that is the profound neuroregenerative effects that Ibogaine has on the human brain. Everybody here, for the most part, and I made it through 6th grade science class, understands that there is not a single medication known to humanity that will regenerate brain tissue, especially once it has been damaged by either injury or degenerative disease. The Stanford study referenced earlier, undertaken by Dr. Nolan Williams, of 30 U.S. Special Forces veterans who received Ibogaine treatment in Mexico, revealed 3 dramatic realities from a single treatment administration. These veterans' brains underwent MRIs before and after treatment. The post-treatment MRIs revealed that the white matter that covers the surface of all of our brains, the highway across which all of our thoughts and impulses travel, grew and thickened in size. The centers of the brain responsible for emotional regulation and executive functioning saw restored and increased blood flow and growth in all spheres. The average reversal of brain age among this cohort of 30 veterans was 1.5 years. The top end reversal of brain age for a cohort of 5 was almost 5 years. There are very well-to-do individuals living offshore from the United States who are receiving Ibogaine treatment to keep their symptoms of Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, and Lyme disease in full remission. I'll quote Dr. Williams, who said, "Ibogaine is the most advanced medication that has ever been discovered by modern science. And while we're going to establish a beachhead for it within this state to bring curative physiological restoration to those who are in prison by addiction, the state of Texas is going to help pioneer a genuine revolution in the neural restoration of the human brain that will have applications across the entire field of medicine. And I sure pray that the Lone Star State kicks that door in and gets it done."
Yeah!
Thank you. Sylvie, just give us a second. I'm going to take some questions. So